Hello, I'm back. As I indicated, we were going to get started with our workout. I hope you're all ready to get started because I'm all set. So we have our basic latch bar equipped with 2 sets of straps. One set of straps is for crunches. The other set of straps is for doing sit-ups. We'll apply tension to our straps so that our latch bar affixes to our feet and begin our sit-ups. Okay, are you with me? Good, very good. We're on our 5th day in a row. Conducting our demonstration and workout using the latch bar attachment system. We are using it currently with straps to conduct sit-ups and also crunches. We all love to do these things. I know it, you do too. Check this out. We all need to do something, whether it's sit-ups, crunches, walking in the park, we all need to do something. Don't just sit back and do nothing. See how easy that was? We just conducted 25 crunches, 25 sit-ups. With the assistance of the latch bar attachment apparatus, you could be doing the same thing. The same way that I do them. All it takes is practice. I did not start off doing this many, and you won't either, unless you've been working out. And if you have been working out, you should try this apparatus. Additionally, you will see your workout will be improved. Because while you're doing your sit-ups, you will not only strengthen your abs using my apparatus, you will strengthen your arms at the same time, and you will eliminate possibly injuring yourself. Yes, a lot of us do get injured just by doing sit-ups because we're improperly doing the sit-up. Using my apparatus, you eliminate all of that. Now we're going to use our sit-on, lay-on flat latch bar with a deluxe round bar across the top, attached with a set of tubular resistance bands. They are looped, and that is just like stacking, which adds more resistance and shortens the resistance band. And we have to be consistent. We have to discipline ourselves to do our workout, because without discipline, you will have no consistency. Without consistency, you get no results. It's that simple. No one has pity on you. Get your work done. Let me tell you something. When we go to the doctor, which I encourage everyone to do, depending on what the doctor finds, if the doctor finds nothing, if you're in good shape, I give you a gold star. Hooray. Keep up the good work, whatever you're doing. But for most of us, that's not the case. Especially as we get older, we find ourselves under, let's call, the doctor's care or the doctor's attention all the time. And we should be, so that you can keep up with good health. But you need to promote good health. Promoting good health is exercising and eating correctly. That's promoting good health. So let's not be mistaken with the interpretation of promoting good health. So with promoting good health, it's associated with discipline, self-discipline. You want to be engaged and on top of your health situation. So, if your health is all out of control, and if you are out of control, you're contributing to your health being out of control. So that when you go to the doctor is going to help you get it back under control because of what you have done to yourself. That's right, what we've done to ourselves. That's what it boils down to. So now the doctor is going to discipline you. What's he going to do? Well, since your blood pressure is most likely going to be out of whack, he's going to give you some blood pressure medication. That's discipline. Trust me, that's what it is. Now you're going to be placed on this regimen which you have to take. Or he's going to put you on a diet. A regimen. Once again, something that you must attend to. Something that you could do on your own without having the doctor tell you to do it. Or anyone else. You know the saying, you are what you eat? That's true. So, be careful what we eat. We have to self-discipline ourselves so that we don't have to rely on some other governing factor to discipline us. Governing factor, that could be a diet that you've chosen to go on to. By outsourcing foods, let's say, you need to be able to put your own foods together. Why should you trust food coming from somewhere else? I'm just saying, you could do it yourself. Discipline yourself. Don't let someone else discipline you. It's called taking control of yourself. Taking control of your livelihood, taking control of your health. That's self-discipline. Doesn't mean punishing yourself. You may want to interpret it as such, but I'm telling you, self-discipline is what you need to do. You want to interpret it as punishing yourself because now you can't eat what you were eating that got you to that stage? Is that what you're trying to tell me? That's not what I want to hear or listen to, okay? Because you're not on the right track if that's how you're thinking. I know it's hard, it's difficult to rid yourself of bad habits. But bad habits is what got you sick. Got your health in the worst condition that it could be in. It's what you ingested. Imagine that, you made yourself sick because of what you ate. It took a long time to get you there, because it didn't happen overnight. You didn't see it coming, so you kept indulging, you kept eating whatever it was. And then you wanted to blame it on, I inherited it. Get out of here. You did it to yourself. Just like I did it to myself many times. All the drinking, all the partying, all the eating bad foods, not going to the doctor. Of course, those were in my younger days, much younger days. And I understand it's hard to get yourself under control. I get it. I was out of control, like most of us are. We have to get ourselves in control. That's all it is to it. Start doing things that contribute to your good health. You guys, you gals, any of you that do indulge in drinking all day long, you're not doing yourself any favors. You're only worsening your condition. You're creating other ailments that you're going to have to deal with down the road in the future. Don't do it to yourself. You don't have to. Most of these things, like I said, we do to ourselves. Look at those animals that we eat. They look disgusting. They're all out of shape. They are. Their bellies are hanging down to the ground. And we say we're fattening them up. Yes, we're fattening the animal up so we can eat it. How about that? That animal is getting all kinds of steroids and everything else in that animal feed that we're eating. We're eating, and that's why we look so big. That's why this generation, all generations now going forward, Everybody has doubled in size, height, everything. You never saw people so tall in your life. How do you think they're getting like that? It's in the food. I'm sorry to say it. We all know it, but it is. That's how they reproduce animals so quickly. Steroids make them grow faster. Just like they'll make us grow because we eat the animal that ate the steroid. Common sense. That's why our abdomen is so far out of proportion. The animal's abdomen is so far out of proportion because we ate the animal. And then we don't exercise either. I'm not telling you not to eat meat at all. It's your choice though. If you eat meat, be careful about how much you consume and different types that contribute to illnesses more than others. We all know what they are. Some have a whole lot of cholesterol and a lot of fat. All right? We all know what they are. Eat less of that. That stuff is going to get in your system and create fatty tissue, and Lord knows what's going to be in that fatty tissue that's going to contribute to your bad health. That's what I mean about discipline. And there's certain ways of preparing foods also that we need to take a look at when we prepare foods, that we're not poisoning ourselves. And when I mean poisoning ourselves, I mean down the road. I don't mean you're going to get an immediate response. Down the road, you're going to get sick. When I say sick, I mean high blood pressure. I mean diabetes. Some of these things we do have more control of than what we admit to. So that's where the discipline factor raises its head once again. It's always there, and we need to apply it all the time. It's not just when you work out, it's when you do everything. Discipline. We are disciplined in our everyday life. As soon as you get in your automobile, you are being disciplined. There are traffic laws that you have to follow. That's a discipline. If you don't follow it, there's consequences. You can cause an accident and take someone else's life. Okay? Don't run red lights. That's a discipline. So, eating the wrong food should be a red light. That's right. Especially if you're trying to achieve a goal. Set it in your mind, do what you have to do, and discipline yourself into doing it. If you want to accomplish, if you want to achieve your goal. That's the only way you can get it done. Otherwise, forget about it. Don't waste your time or someone else's time. Be serious about what you're going to do and do it. Don't hold anyone else responsible for all of your shortcomings from this day on. And it's never too late. It's never too late. So I'm just moving right along using the equipment that I reviewed with you on my first video this morning demonstrating the product review. I was reviewing the products. during that time. During this time, we're showing you what to do with the products. And this is also a discipline. Everything that we do is controlled somehow, either by you or by outsiders. So what I'm telling you, don't let the doctor discipline you, because basically that's what he does. You may think something otherwise, but essentially he's disciplining you back into health. And in order for you to achieve that good health, you have to take the medication, or you have to go on some type of plan. Let it be your own plan. Don't go on someone else's plan. What are we talking about here? That's my point. Let's get things in control so that you control your destiny, your health. So in other words, we're going back to, you need to discipline yourself in order to achieve your goal. And if you're unable to discipline yourself, then you'll need to look elsewhere for the discipline. Because one way or another, you're going to need it or you're going to get it, because you're going to continue to cause more and more harm to yourself where you're going to require it. Got to take a water break. Always have some water around. You don't want to drink much when you're working out, but you want to drink some. Keeps you hydrated. We all need water, lots of it. So we're using the elevators with the deluxe round bar, and we're going to do some push-ups. Okay? We all love to do push-ups. So we want to make sure we incorporate 6 push-ups. Just like we incorporate sit-ups. So there's a lot of standing exercise you can do, which essentially is using portable equipment. You saw us demonstrate using the stationary equipment on the wall. Portable equipment. You saw us doing pulls. You saw us doing squats, curls, and presses. Extensions. And also push-ups. All this is portable equipment. You can turn any room into a gym. All you need is a floor mat and a starter kit, and you're ready to work out. course, working out with the Latchbar attachment system. Where do you find it? You find it on my website, www.lw500products.net. If you're local, I'm also available for private workouts. You can call my number. It's listed on the website. The number is 845-535-3212. Set up your private workout. And no, I will not broadcast that to anyone. It's no one else's business but yours. And I will not put you on camera unless you allow me to do so. So there's nothing sneaky about this. I'm on the up and up. All right? Give me a call. Set up your private workouts. Let's start to discipline yourself and get you in the shape that you want to be in. That's right. The shape that you want to be in. If you don't want to be in it, it's not going to happen. Whatever it is, you have to want to do it to make it happen. Otherwise, it just doesn't happen. So, let's do what we can to make it happen. We were using flat resistance bands that are looped through the latch bar to make the band shorter and to give it more tension. This is the perfect attachment apparatus for home use. You can use it outdoors, you can use it indoors, you can take it on a trip. If you go on vacation, you can take it on vacation, just put it in your carry bag. You can use it all kinds of different ways. Very, very useful. Especially since there's no real attachment apparatus being marketed, except for mine. The other attachment apparatuses, you attach them to a door by a door jamb. Or you attach it to your door. My product is wall mountable. No need to ruin your door with a door jamming, wedges and all of that different stuff. I've seen it happen. My door was ruined by a tenant. Trust me, that's what happens. So let's get back on the floor. Do some more sit-ups and some more crunches, because we know going into this weekend, we will probably indulge in something we should not be doing. But since it's the weekend, we're allowed. Because come Monday, it's back to the discipline. So don't overdo it. Because every week you'll be working off your weekend. That means you will not get anywhere. You don't want to just work off your weekend. You want to work off your weekend plus. So not overdoing it will help you get there. So that's discipline once again. The topic of the day, discipline yourself to achieve your goal. Don't let someone else interfere and discipline you, because that's what it's all about. It's a one-time purchase, the Latchbar attachment system, and you can work your own problems out. Also remember how effective working out is when it comes to stress. Very, very effective. So a lot of us are stressing out during this pandemic. Need to add more exercise. It'll reduce the stress level. That's right. It won't eliminate it, but it certainly will reduce it. And anything we can do to contribute to making things better, we should do it. Because we need to make things better, for sure. Let's start with ourselves, because we can work on ourselves. We have control of that. A lot of things we don't have control of, that takes more time. We can contribute to getting that in control too. But you can immediately impact yourself by taking control of what you do to yourself. Oh, it feels so good. We're moving right along. So what should your meal should consist of more vegetables. That's right, more vegetables than anything else. Your portions of meat, cut back on your portions of meat, and leave those carbs and starches, all that stuff, leave that stuff out completely. Your sweet beverages, you should be eliminating those sweet beverages. The sodas, don't drink it. It's not good for you. Soda has an awful lot of sugar. So I don't know which one is good for you. The diet soda, they say, has just as much sugar as the non-diet. So I don't know what is good for you there. I can't recommend any part of that because I don't drink soda. I haven't drank soda in many, many years. So if you do drink it, cut back on how much you drink. Sugar also contributes to your high blood pressure. Salt, sugar, fast foods, I don't even want to talk about. McDonald's, all of them. I know everybody loves them. I see tons of cars at the drive-thru all the time. It's just not good for you. Don't eat it every day. Maybe once a week, if that. Whatever your goal is, set in your mind and say you can do it, and then do it. Never doubt yourself or doubt your abilities. Your mind and body are much stronger, much stronger than what you think they are. So there are times that you will need to challenge yourself in order to get the results that you're looking to achieve. It's that simple. So this is not a game. It's not a game. You have to apply yourself to get the desired results. Then, if you do, you win the game. How about that? But then you need to discipline yourself to stay on track. Because if you don't stay on track, it's all for naught. And it's useless. So don't do that to yourself. You don't have to. Don't have to. Get the most out of your workout and keep it up. Once you get there, maintain it. Yeah, maintain it. You can do it. You can do it. Keep saying that to yourself. I can do it. I can do it. And as long as you're serious about it, you can do it. But you must apply yourself. If you don't apply yourself, it doesn't happen. It doesn't and won't happen if you don't apply yourself. There's no easy way out. The easy way out, whatever it is, doesn't work. I've seen too many people take the easy way out. A year or so later, they're right back to where they were before they took the easy way out. That's if they live. You know what I'm talking about. That's right, the gastric bypass. Or the stomach band. So many different things happen to you when you try things like that. It's very, very risky. Working out, there's no risk. It's up to you how hard you work out, how often you work out, and how much you achieve by working out. It's all up to you. Life is no joke. You must take it seriously. So if you work out seriously. Work out to achieve the goal that you're looking to achieve. Going to the gym doesn't always do that. You got a gym in your house. All you have to do is just bring a starter kit into any room, and you got a gym. That's right. You want to go and be social. That's what they do in most of these gyms. You think people are going there to work out. Most of the time that doesn't happen. You go there and you work out a little bit, but you find yourself spending hours to achieve something that you could achieve in 1 hour. Not 3 or 4 hours, come on. It doesn't take that much time. If you worked out the whole time that you were in the gym, most of you guys and gals, you would be world class. Come on. You're in there BSing around with your friends and the other people that are in there working out, half working out, and that's what you're really doing. If you had your own home set up, it'd be much easier to discipline yourself. Get up in the morning, take the almighty shower, wake yourself up. Some of you that drink coffee, drink your coffee. Go into your studio, into your room, and get your workout on. And you didn't have any risk while doing it. You weren't exposed to anyone. That's going to give you something that you didn't want, no matter what it is. It could be just a cold. It don't have to be the COVID. It could be just a cold. And because you were there, you got it too. And you feel miserable. I'm telling you, you don't have to do that to yourself. And I'm showing you. You can work out in your own privacy, all COVID protected, without a worry, and get yourself in the best of shape, in your own privacy. And you didn't have to leave home to do it. So you don't need all these excuses that you got. That's all I'm trying to tell you. You can work out in your own surroundings and get a real good workout. It's private, germ-free, except for your germs, and they don't count in your own privacy. That's my point. It's another discipline. You're saving gas. Gas is going up like crazy now. All kinds of things are going on in the United States. They're able to hack the gas line. Huh. Boy, oh boy. What is this world coming to? But anyway, we're talking about disciplining ourselves into getting things accomplished when it's related to working out and our health. And there are things that we have control of. And we need to take control of those things. Now is a better time than any time to start. Get yourself together. You have more time to yourself. What are you doing otherwise? Oh, come on. I see most of my boys still today, over 65 years old, got a can of beer in their hand. Early in the day, which means this is what you do every day. Come on, guys. You can do better. You ladies can too. I know a lot of you ladies do the same thing. If it's not a beer, it's a drink. Don't do it to yourself. Let's promote good health. Join in with me. Subscribe to my YouTube workout channel. Workout at your leisure. Being motivated by watching my videos. Hey, the Latchbar system is available. It's a resistance band strap attachment system. The strap attachment system will enable you to do sit-ups that you aren't even able to do now. So it's worth the investment. Start getting yourself in shape, promoting good health. You'll feel a lot better. Reward the only thing that you own. That's your body. That's the only thing you own. I don't care what you think you own. When you leave here, all that stuff stays. Have a good day. Thank you very much.